everybody, I'm Michelle, and if you clicked on this video it's because you are interested to find out what is my top 5 favorite books right now for my children. So just a little bit more information. This is just my opinion. This is not to say that these are the best books out there. It's just my opinion of what I could find at the bookstore when browsing for books for my kids. And I'm going to share with you why I like these, and all the books in this category that I'm sharing with you do have ISBN numbers, which I recently found out means that they are internationally available. So if you see a book and you like it, hop online, go to local bookstore and see if they perhaps have the same or similar book to this. So I hope you enjoy this. So just a little bit more information. I am a mom. I have 2 little ones. I have a toddler, currently still a baby who's almost a toddler. I can't believe it. Time goes past so quickly. We love reading. We really encourage books. My child has a little tent with books inside of it, and for quiet time she'll go inside, she'll read books, and it's just really a good thing for us to foster very early, because a lot of academic skills for future learning is based upon reading and understanding letters and words. So that's why we encourage books. So let's jump straight in. So my first book is this one from, I'm not quite sure who is the author of the book. I do know the illustrator, but I think it's Make Believe Ideas. And they have a whole series of books. This is actually just one of the couple I have, and it's called Never Follow a, or Never Touch a, or whatever it is. And this one specifically is called Never Follow a Spider. And one of the biggest reasons why I love this book, it has writing patterns on it. So this is all touch and feel. As you can see, this can all move. You can actually probably hear the sound of it. It is lovely. Each page has one on there, so you can see there's another one there. The snail track has one there. It is such an incredible little book. I absolutely love these books because even the wording inside of it is beautiful. It talks about a grasshopper jumping on a trampoline, which I found very funny, but she's the highest hopper. All of these things, that the language in it is gorgeous, beautiful illustrations. So my little baby, when he was just born and we started to introduce like books and things for him to feel and sensory stuff, I can't remember what age, we used to plant this in front of him, and it's also quite high contrast. The pictures are big, so he used to love staring at this. He loves to use touching it, and it was just really lovely little book. Absolutely love it. Highly encourage books like this. Touch and feel, great for my little Lee, but also great for my toddler because she takes a lot more interest inside of the story. The next one, and of course I have to include it, Eric Carle. If you're not familiar with Eric Carle, he is a children's book author, or he was a children's book author. He wrote beautiful books, and one of his more famous books is The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Absolutely love this book. My little one loves looking at the bright, bold coloring of the pictures. He loves this section because he can stick his fingers inside of the hole and pretend, I don't know, I see his finger is now a worm. It is beautiful. Absolutely love it. Love the wording. It goes through from Sunday until Sunday, so there's a lot of educational things in there. It goes upon what you've eaten, so you can talk about healthy and unhealthy food. Beautiful language, of course. So if you want to get this book or considering it, definitely grab it. Definitely grab all Eric Carle's books. He's brilliant. Then the next one. I'm not the biggest fan of this book, and I'll tell you why. It is The 3 Little Piggies. I think I heard the story too much when I'm a child, and now reading it I'm like, so tired of you reading it. But it is a classic fairy tale. This book specific, telling the story is a lot more soft and gentle and sweet, not as scary and intimidating as some of the versions. But the reason why I like this book for my little baby, again, there's some touch and feel in it. Beautiful big pictures. We can talk about different homes, what you can make your house out of. Oh, love this. We can talk about rules and personal safety and stranger danger. So there's a lot of things that is great in this. Nice little rhyming words as well in this one. So a lot of things that we can actually talk about. Like it, not my favorite, but still brilliant classic. The next book is this little book. I actually got this book on special, and I don't know why, because I really think more people should buy this. This is a book all about dinosaurs. Now, there is a little bit of science going out there that says kids who are interested in dinosaurs at a young age actually have been found to be a little bit more, have a higher IQ or whatever the word might be there, later in life. And I can completely understand why. Some of these dinosaur names are big. You learn about herbivores, omnivores, carnivores. You learn about sizes. There's just so much you can learn through the element of dinosaurs. And what I specifically love about this one, again, touch and feel. That's probably the biggest theme of this already. Everything is touch and feel, so my baby can touch and feel it. But it's also a little bit easy language. It's not long paragraphs. So this one talks about a mommy dinosaur. So they can learn about mommy dinosaurs and they can learn about baby dinosaurs. And what I like about this is the baby dinosaur is actually inside of an egg. So you can talk about dinosaurs hatching out of eggs. And then of course it has actually the dinosaur name. So this is a Saltosaurus. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing that completely. But it's great because they're getting to learn big words. And yeah, my 2.5-year-old can say these words, believe it or not. Again, yeah, Triceratops. Lovely. Everything is touching. Egmontunia. Oh, Tyrannosaurus Rex. She loves saying that one. And then a Diplodocus. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then, of course, a Stegosaurus. So, all touch and feel. Beautiful things. Beautiful language. Book. It's called Pig the Pug. If you know about Pig the Pug, written by Aaron Blakely, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. It is so cute. It is so funny. It's one of those books that your kid will love and you as a parent will also really enjoy. You can see that he's a naughty little boy. But why I personally love this book, it goes through different cultures. It talks about traveling, so you can see there is lovely little cultures. This is such a funny picture, I'll just share that. So, like I said, some of the things in this book you might not want your child to be aware of, because you know how children enjoy mimicking. But it also is a great conversation starter with your child, like what behaviors are acceptable and what is not acceptable. So when we read about this book, we talk about Pug being really rude and that he's being a little bit naughty. I know some people don't like to use the word naughty. In our house, it's okay word. So we talk about that this is extremely rude and we shouldn't do that. We talk about that we should respect others, which is great. When we go sightseeing, that we shouldn't touch because we can break it. We talk about not teasing others. We talk about if you're going to be mean and rude to people, they're going to tell you to go away and they're not going to want to be your friend. So it's good to respect people. It's good to treat them nicely. So it's just really a lovely book. It has beautiful language in it as well. Very much rhyming language. So love it. Definitely for a little bit of older kids that could understand language a bit more and where you can have these conversations with them about what is good behavior, what is not so good behavior, what is acceptable, what is not acceptable. but I love it. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy that. That is my top 5 favorite books currently. I definitely would like to incorporate more books here as I go to the bookstore and grab more books and talk a bit about these books and why I love them and what makes them such a great book. So if you are looking for presents for a baby shower, a birthday party, maybe you're a teacher and want to know some good books for your class, go check those out, look at the recommendations, and let me know what is your favorite books. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I hope you will have a beautiful and wonderful day, evening, whatever time you are watching this. Bye for now.